So here we are, Highway 97 North, and I'm going to be cooking a sauce today, spaghetti sauce. So basically, I have my onions already cut up here, so I'll put them in the frying pan, and I'll make that 2 onions. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to show it this way. I don't have a big enough camera here to be able to get everything on it, so I'll have to figure something out eventually. And so here we are, cutting up another onion here. And okay, remember, always put your fingers like that so you don't cut them. And like this. And dice them that way, crosswise. That allows you just to get the small pieces that you want for your frying pan. And some people like to have big wedges, but I'm just going to make it small because it's for spaghetti sauce. You don't really want big pieces in there. And there we go. And that's 2 onions in there now. And I can hear it sizzling already. See, the whole frying pan's already sizzling hot. And now I can't find my paprika. Things have been moved around on me, so what I will do is I will use ground cumin instead. Great value ground cumin. I'll put a little bit on that, a dash on that, and then I will also use lemon pepper. This is great value lemon pepper seasoning. Well, lemon pepper seasoning. Put a little bit of that on there. There. Just a little bit of that. And then we also got garlic granules. A dash of that as well too yet. A dash of that. And now just let it all fry. That'll take a little bit. That'll take a little bit of doing to get that all done. And I have my ladle here, stirring. There we go. Stir it until it's maybe just golden brown, or whichever way you'd like to have it, or just slightly. What I do is I do it slightly, and then I cook it together with. Oh, that smells good already. There we are. Okay, there we are. Can't keep the camera too close to the frying pan here, otherwise I'll burn everything up. Okay. That smells good already. And now I got my Unico tomato sauce, which I'm going to use today. That's like crushed tomato. Got a really nice tomato smell to it. It's beautiful. There's a whole can of that. And always remember, there's a lot of goodness in a can. You don't want to throw everything away. A little bit more maybe. Swish it around. There you go. Unico crushed tomatoes. Yeah, that's really good quality. And I don't think I'll add anything else to it. I might add beef to it later on, but I'm not quite sure about that. But it's already taken me 5 minutes here now, so it's going to take a while for the sauce to go, so I can't be... This is basically simply how you make a sauce. You can add ground beef to it, or if you like, you can add a little bit of cheese to it. I got this here, and oops, it's already bubbling like crazy right now, see? Oh, it's bubbling like crazy. Oh my, no, I don't want it pouring over now, do I? Okay, enough of that. Just going to get the cheese ready here. Oops. Wow, I have to get a lid. And if anybody has seen the lid incident, never pour hot water on top of a lid when you put it inside the sink, because these lids have been known to shatter, and it's happened to other people as well too. So I will cut a big chunk right off of this cheddar cheese here, which I buy for 30 bucks over at No Frills. Well, you can buy it at any grocery store. That's in Canadian dollars, 30 bucks, $30. And I will put the cheese in there. And you want to see it? Oops. There you go. That's better. You can actually see what I'm doing here. I put it right down on simmer now. Frying pan's going to stay on simmer. And a lot of sauces come with cheese, like quite often I'll get one like this here, and it has some cheese in it, but of course they will always try to minimize the amount of cheese that they put into your food. So I would say just add a little bit more to it, and you'll get that nice cheesy taste that you really want. I think that's enough cheese for now. Yeah, use the rest for an omelet tomorrow or something. And now I will just, oops, I will stir all this in here. Stir it all in. Stir it all in nicely. And now I do have a I'm going to use a orange pepper as well too yet for extra flavor. I like to use everything up that I already have, so I might as well use that. Here we are. Cut the top off the pepper. And on the inside, you can see, you can just kind of take off the whole guts of it, just like that. And now what I do is I wash it. I wash it because you know how many places that it has already been used at? Lots. So here we are. What I do now is I cut it. Cut it again. Slices. Some people use bigger knives, but I'm quite comfortable using a smaller knife. So I'll cut it up into smaller pieces now. Still big enough so I can taste them. I don't like to make food so small so it gets stuck between your teeth. I like to make it big enough. As you've noticed in some of my other videos, some people said, wow, chunks of tomato on top of your pizza. I haven't made any videos here for a while now. Well, this is already running into 11 minutes here now. Wow. And I'll show you the finished product later on. And the spaghetti that it goes on top of. And this is it basically. And now what I do is I stir. There, I stir all this. Oh, is that ever going to make for a really nice tasting sauce. And I'm gonna maybe get a spoon here and do a little taste test, because every cook should really do a taste test. So here we go. I'm gonna taste a little bit of the sauce. Oh, that's so good. You don't have to add anything else to it. This is so good all on its own already. That's so tasty. So remember the spices now that I talked about very earlier. That's lemon pepper seasoning and garlic granules and ground cumin. And that's what gives you the really good, tasty. I'm always, I guess you could say, experimenting with food too. Makes it more interesting. So this is it. Now I'm just going to let it simmer. And we'll get it later on. Alright. Put the lid on top and let it simmer. And this is it. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Like, subscribe, comment. And there'll be more cooking with Pete, Highway 97 North. There's more videos as well.